Hi, welcome to RegressionPal's demo. Here you can run your data analysis. It'll be fast and simple. So first you'll have to upload our dataset. Let's use this one. Upload, and you'll be directed to this dashboard. Choose your statistical test. For now, we only have linear regression. All the other tests like logistic, ordinal, Poisson, PCA will be available in 2026. And then you can select your selection method. Let's use forward selection. If you don't have to select variable, like say you will do factor analysis or data reduction, this will be available in 2026. For now, we will select our variables. We'll look for stage 2 mean as our DV. And our IV or predictor, we will use topic. Variable types detected. So the system will detect the variable type. For example, this one is binary, but you can also change it. Say, supposedly it's ordinal, you can tell the system that. And then you can also create composite variables where you can combine two predictors into a new variable. For example, we want to combine this 3. You can rename it to a new variable. Usually it's very common in education research. But for now, we will skip that. I want to show interactions here. So I'll have language and proficiency. You can also include main effects. And it will ask you to choose your reference category, BTJ. Chinese, will use Chinese as our reference. A2. Oh no, DB12, I think I forgot to remove that. So let's go back and remove. And then click continue. You'll then be in the data quality assessment. So let's look at overall view. This is correct. Stage 2 mean is the outcome. Predictors, interaction detected. Variables, 1 interaction. And you have 1 recommendation. If you click outliers, it will show you the outliers. You have stage 2 mean. It has 4 outliers. No missing data. It shows you the data's distribution, correlations, and you have recommendation. Because these are only 4 outliers, we can just remove rows. The system will also give you which one is the best, but because it only 4 outliers, it's up to us. You can also tell it how you want the missing data to be handled. You can also bootstrap, but I don't need that for now. And then you continue to data preview. This will be your final data. So we remove 4. Okay, that's correct. And then you can just continue to the setup. Linear regression, forward selection, that's correct. And here you can determine which one is the participant column. For me, it's the file name. Okay, so let's run analysis. Let's see what it does. Voila. So take note that your data never passes through LLMs or AI. All results are generated using fixed statistical algorithms in R, ensuring reproducibility and data security. The downloaded files are ready to use. Okay, so as you can see, even though we have these words we modeled, these are hard-coded. So you will need to still add your interpretation and context. These are just preview what you will see in the zip folder. It'll also show your statistical validation result. If it detected violations or recommended remedies, you can ignore them, but it'll suggest you what's the best step. And then this is the zip folder now. All of the PNG plots are here. For example, this one, partial regression. You could also, but what's more important is the analysis report, because everything is in the report. Let's look at it. We model stage 2 mean as a function of topic, interaction, language morphology using linear regression forward selection. And from 360, it's now 356 because we've removed 4. That's correct. And the interaction term was not retained. Assumptions, predictor formula, your results. The model fit is modest. And then the result for main effects, example here, language predicted stage 2 mean by approximately 1.70 units on average compared to the reference group. Okay, that looks good. And then your coefficient table, descriptive stats, ANOVA, and the selection summary, all of the tables that you need in your report. Okay, we'll skip ahead. Your diagnostic plots. All of the plots are here. So the first thing we always look at is the report. We don't have interaction because it was not retained. Okay, that looks good. And another thing that you might need is, of course, your R. This is exactly what was used, so you can submit this. If you, for example, want to just add your own name to the plots, you can do it in the plots. So in other words, you can use this to add more details. That's it. Now, what if you have a big data set, like 100,000? It can also still do it. Let's see. Upload. Sometimes it will do this, but it'll tell you what it did. We'll still use linear regression, forward selection. I'm just going to pick a random variable here. I'm not a weather forecaster, but I mean a weather person. And let's use that. Continue, because I'm just going to show you how still fast it is, even if you have 96,000 rows. Continue to analysis setup. It's the same process. Run analysis. Let's wait. It's taking time. It takes time here because 100,000 is it's not big. It's not small, I mean. And let's look at the report. We modeled pressure millibars as a function of wind speed and wind bearing degrees. Okay. That looks good. So it's the same order. That's it.